What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Talk. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe in one, two, three. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. You know what they say? A wealthy man is as good as a pretty woman. You understand that? So, the way a pretty woman can get any man she wants is the same way a wealthy or a rich man can get any woman that he wants. And so men know this, that probably to get the woman you want, you will probably have to use money or look rich or be rich. So you can be rich or look rich. And you know, that impression that you're rich will actually makes a lot of women fall in love with men who are either fake, who are faking it, or who are truly rich or wealthy. And so the men who take advantage of this, they'll pretend to be rich, fake it, fake that lifestyle, you know, and get these women. And you know what the end game is? Swindle these women. Waibie kabisa. Eat their money. Eat their money. And so a lot of women fall into the trap of con men. And so this brings us to the topic of today about why do we men get conned by men? A point in case or a case in point, point in case or case in point is Tinder Swindler. Have you watched Tinder Swindler? So a lot of women financing men out here, or falling in love with men who end up stealing from them or conning them. And you know, generally, where the law protects you from being conned, they don't think if there's a proper law that that would guide, or that you would use to recover your money, unless you can prove that either your identity was stolen or the money was stolen directly from you. But now this is a case where these men who target women wanawaingiza box, you know, wanawaingiza box, they sweet talk you. This money you give it out willingly, so there's nowhere you can take them and say he stole. So I'm left wondering, why is it that so many women these days support men financially, and later on when things go south, they start saying that the men are cons and the men stole from them? Is it that women are so desperate to be in a relationship with rich guys? Yeah? Or is it that women are so insecure about living alone that they can do anything to keep a man? Ladies, talk to me. Yeah? Why is it that women get fall for cons? You can join in the conversation, leave your comments. And a question to men: how do you feel being provided for by a woman? Wewe umekaa tu, kazi yako ni kupiga luku, yeah? You look, you dress well, you live a very expensive lifestyle. Kwa niaba ya mwanamke, like you actually using you use women to finance your lifestyle. how do you feel? How do you sit and feel like sasa mimi nimekaa tu nasapotiwa na mwanamke, yeah? And these men who you eat women's money, how do you do it? Hebu tuonyesheni ujanja. How do you guys do it? Guys, welcome back to Let's Talk, and if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, like and share. To our new subscribers, feel very much welcome, and you're not here by mistake. Karibu sana Let's Talk. And today on Let's Talk, ladies, have you ever been conned by a man? Men, have you ever conned a lady? Yes, we're talking about Tinder Swindler. Tinder Swindler. I hope you've watched the Netflix documentary about Tinder Swindler. Yeah, Shimon Hayut. Oh, jamani moto. Jamani moto. Then it leaves me wondering, are ladies, can I say stupid? Yeah? Or is it that ladies are so gullible when it comes to wakifurahishwa na mwanaume, when they are impressed by a man? Ladies losing thousands of dollars in the name of love. Yeah? And men out here are swindling money. Yeah? Swindling money from these women like nonsense. So, najiuliza, is it that ladies are very generous, or ladies are generally very trusting, that bora tu ameona ako in a relationship, ushamwonyesha unampenda, then they can just dish out the money like they want? Yeah? So, if you've not watched this, the Tinder Swindler, I think you can check it out on Netflix. It's a documentary about Shimon Hayut, who was a convicted fraudster born in Israel, and he created actually was targeting women from Tinder, from this dating app. Maybe I know all of you know Tinder. Have you ever tried looking for love in Tinder? Yes, so he targets women and he poses a very luxurious lifestyle, and you know, people think he's a very rich man from a very powerful family. He actually pretended to be a son of a billionaire who deals in diamonds. So when ladies get into his box, yeah, they think they have landed the richest man, the richest, sexiest man they've ever met. Yeah, so he showers them with a little gifts here and there, you know, takes them to expensive hotels and very expensive holidays. He pays, he flies them in a private jet, so you know they can really trust him. But all this is hired, and he's using another woman's money to treat another woman, just so that he earns your trust and starts conning you out of your money. And it's not just on Tinder, and we can't just say it's only Shimon Hayut who does it. Even locally in Kenya, I think we even talked about this in a previous episode about husbands or men being kept by women. It might be the same thing, or it might be slightly different in a different context, considering that in most cases, in the cases that we talked about in the earlier episode, was just men being very comfortable living in women's houses, yeah, not providing anything, wao ni kukaa tu, you know. But now there are also a particular breed of men who actually target rich women or moneyed women, of course, and kidogo kidogo they borrow money here and there, only for the lady to realize, hey, they've been conned. Because after the game is done, after they've received what they want, they'll go to the next victim, you know. So and again, when you look at most stories about women complaining about being conned, you find that people who con them are men. But they never really divulge how they got conned, because in most cases it's a love story gone sour, you know. Yeah, love gone south. So they don't want to admit it, that they have been sleeping with this man, or they were in a relationship with this man, and these men earned their trust, or they earned the trust of this man, only for this man to borrow money, huge sum of money that they never pay back. So when they really can't get the money back, then they'll start saying so and so is a con man, they con me, but they'll never tell you that how the circumstances by which they got conned, you know. So I don't know, is it that ladies are so trusting, or these men just have what would we, is it I don't know what the trick they use to get money out of these women. And women, kumbe mko na pesa sana, you know, you have a lot of money, but you can never really say you do, and until when you lost this money to a man you trusted, to a man you fell in love with, after they've borrowed the large sum of money, or after you finance their lifestyle and they disappear, then that's when your eyes wake up and you say, oh, your eyes open. You say, oh, I've been conned. Na mkubali mko na pesa. you never really accept that you have money. Because how come so many of you ladies lose millions of money on men? Yeah? Share your thoughts. Tell me, why do you think a lot of women get conned by men? Ama ni game yao watu ndio kuwa juu sana, so you really get confused. You get so much thrill out of dating them, or their bedroom, you know, whatever they do to you there, that unasema tu just take it, title deed, take it, bank account, you can run with it. Eh? Or ladies are just generous. Share your thoughts.